Hey everybody, how you doing? I previously uploaded a video, 4570, trying to split this log here. Was unsuccessful. Had a lot of comments saying, oh, you used those puny 300 and 325 grain rounds. Well, today I have 405 grain rounds. And they're flat nose lead rounds. If that'll focus there. Flat nose 405 grain bullets. I would call these old school bullets. Some people would say these are the type of bullets you need to be using in a 4570, but I'm a 4570 novice, don't know a whole lot about it. If you know more about 4570, do you like these kind of rounds? Or do you like the more, I'll call, say, modern hunting rounds, which is what I shot in the other video. If you haven't seen it, I'll put the link right here. Check it out after this video. But we're gonna shoot this log twice with these 405 grain bullets, see what happens. Then we're gonna shoot through all these pots just to see what happens. How many do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pots. I'm thinking that's probably enough to stop a bullet, even though it's a 4570. My wife was gonna throw those out. I said, oh no, that'd be good to shoot at. So I'm gonna shoot 2 at this log, see what happens. Then I'm gonna shoot the pots, see what happens with those. Let me know what you think. Is it gonna split the logs? Is it gonna go through all the pans? I have no idea, but I'm gonna set the camera up. Let's get to shooting, see what happens. The gun we'll be using in this video is a Marlin Model 1895 guide gun. We'll load this thing up. Let's get to shooting. All right, first shot. I'm gonna shoot this log here with a 405 grain 4570. We'll see what happens. I saw where the bullet hit, but did not split the log. Let's shoot that log one more time. I'm gonna have to check the footage on that one. I saw the table rocking, but I didn't see exactly where it hit. But I know we didn't split the log. I'm pretty sure I hit it both times, but what I do want to see is if the bullet went all the way through. So, and again, I'm gonna have to check the footage to see exactly which one of these is the ones we just shot, because I've shot this before. But we'll see if anything came out the back. Ho ho! Something did come out the back, possibly 2 there. So, also, if you look at the back of this log, none of those other shots that were on there came out the back. This one is the first one that has come through. So, all the other times I shot this log with the 300 grain and 325 grain 4570 bullets, they did not go through. These 405 grain flat nose bullets did go through, so at least one. So 405 grain, that's a big old bullet. It went through this log at least one time. Didn't split it, but if I shot this a bunch more times, I know we could split it. Definitely awesome to see that that bullet went all the way through this log. And this is like a 12-inch cedar log. But let's set up these 5 pans. If it went through that, I think it can go through 5 pans, but let's see what happens. All right, we got the 5 pans set up there. I actually have that log back in there. I'm hoping we can try to catch this bullet, but let's shoot these pans and see what happens. Well, it went through the pans and knocked that log off, I think. Let's see what happened. The bullet, I think, went through all the pans. The log got knocked off back behind it, but we'll see if we can figure out what happened. I really want to see that bullet. So, you can see the bullet. Wow. Look at how big that hole is there. I'm a big dude, and that's about the size of my pinky. So I went through the first pot there, went through the second. Hole's getting bigger as it gets through. So there's the third one. I can get my finger all the way in that. So went through 3, went through the 4th one. Look at how big that hole is. I can get my middle finger through that one. 4th one. 5th one. Look at how big that hole is. and the exit right there. So, absolutely went through all 5 pots. Let's see what it did to the log. I'm guessing it probably didn't go through the log because the 5 pots slowed it down enough, but let's see if we can see anything. So, there's the back where we know that it already looked like that from when we shot it before. Anything interesting on the front? Yeah, so that's the one that was not there before. Oh wow, it's actually some of the lead right there. See if I can get something to dig it out. One time I don't have a knife in my pocket. It's the one time I need it. I'm just mashing it down further in there. But anyways, 405 grain 4570 bullets are awesome. They can go through 12 inches of cedar. They can go through 5 pots. So awesome bullets. Would love to try those out on a deer this next coming deer season. If you've ever used those bullets, or 405 grain for that matter, or flat nose full lead bullets for that matter, let me know what you think. Do you like them? Do you love them? As always, thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the WHOTEEWHO channel. Click that notification bell so we can talk live and you get notified when the videos come out. Don't forget to check us out on all our social media sites. Thanks for watching, guys. WHOTEEWHO!